This ain't that and that ain't this. Feel like I've been cloned, dog. I just cut your song off. That sound like womp womp. I just cut some meat on. That lit like neon. Grammys on my shelf. I know some that deserve they.
Everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. GA, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Klay Thompson is capable of being a prototypical go-to guy, but his role in Golden State is more restrained. Klay said, "I don't care. I get paid handsomely in a great place, and we compete for championships year in and year out. From day one, I've been a Warrior. I'm just thankful to be here." Kevin, he likes to play ball and play with his dogs, and that's it.
He loves playing there, DA, and they love him. Thank you so much. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Green.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Green and Cauley Stein are down low. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the 3 spot.
The Warriors, the league's best offense the last 4 seasons straight. Big reason, they're the best passing team in the league for the last 5 years. That's why they are a fun team to watch.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry against LeBron. Curry kicks to Robinson. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. With the teardrop, McGee with the block. Here's Bradley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls. And the Warriors last season scoring an NBA record 51 points in a quarter.
You know, Kevin, they can hit you with a big run at any time. That puts a level of fear in the opposition. You lose focus for a minute, and they'll embarrass you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. You know, Steve, for teams that are already struggling big time, what's a sign that the ship is going to be difficult to turn the other way and get back on track?
I think, Kevin, body language and obviously what they're saying in the media. There are some teams, you watch them, guys hit a three-point shot, they come to the bench. No one's up clapping, no one's communicating with each other. Those are the teams I think is very hard to turn around. We've seen them put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And here is Curry, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Robinson misses. James looking it over, and it's McGee with the jam.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Cauley Stein trying to free himself up. The shot by Curry, no good. McGee in the corner. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. LeBron against Curry. James trying to free himself up. Second chance shot. Green with the block.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
Here's Davis. Tries yet again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Cauley Stein. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
You know, not many people want to step in front of LeBron. Once he gets up a full head of steam, can't say I blame him.
Here's Curry. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
An absolute bomb from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The drive by James. Here's Davis, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, perimeter scoring more important than ever. However, Anthony Davis, an elite scorer who still gets it done inside.
And he's good on the second. And you look at the top scorers in the league, not too many players 6'11" or taller.
Anthony Davis, the Greek Freak, and Karl Anthony Towns, the common thread. They can score facing the basket. All three franchise players.
Now here's Curry. Here's Cauley Stein. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Offline with his three.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
He gets that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Cauley Stein. Back to Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on JaVale McGee. And you know what, Smitty, if you track his movement, you can see how active Steph Curry is when trying to get open.
As a guard, it's so impressive to see how Curry moves and relocates to get a shot off. He works harder than everyone else in the league to free up that extra time and that daylight that he needs to get a shot up.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Well, at this point, it's undeniable that Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. You talking about guys like Ray Allen, he has passed up. That is big time.
And both free throws good for Curry. And there are no metrics to deny. What Curry is doing is incredible.
And at this point, we take his jaw-dropping feats for granted. He passes the numbers test, and he certainly passes the eye test. Curry, the best at what he does.
Now here is McGee. And it's Davis missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Green. Rebounded by McGee.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Green finds Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism. And that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Warriors trail by 8. Passes it to Cauley-Stein. Back to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cauley-Stein. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Bradley passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
So it's the Warriors now, after the basket by the Lakers. Green inside the three-point line. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Here's Curry. LeBron with the block. And he's able to get it back. Shoots a fader. Good on the shot.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in, and Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing here by 8. Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is James after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And the bright lights of L.A. perhaps too much for some players. But you know what, Greg? Not for LeBron James.
This guy thrives in the spotlight. The Lakers crafting a roster to satisfy his championship ambitions. Off the court, the City of Angels perfect for maximizing his business aspirations.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
A guy who's won almost every award in the book. LeBron does as much for the NBA off the court as he does on it.
So he gets them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Curry kicks to Green. Outside Robinson, and there's the pass to Thompson. His first shot coming late. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 7. Outside Green. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Stephen Curry.
And you watch Danny Green work. Smart guy, a grinder. That time, he draws the foul.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And you know what, Smitty, one of the best shot blockers among wings, Danny Green.
You know, he's a chase down artist in transition. He does not give up on plays at all.
Second free throw, no good. Well, Smitty, the game is evolving. We know that. New moves and techniques developed. Talk about some that have grown in popularity since the time of your retirement to now.
You know, the step back is one, and then also the step back is one. The Euro step, and I think also guys right now being able to launch their bodies into guys. I don't want to say it's a move, but that's how guys are playing. Because you can't hand check, guys are throwing their body into the defender on the move even more.
Now, here's Curry after the miss from Klay Thompson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Thompson. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Green. Warriors with the rebound.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And the wide open shot from Green. Warriors getting another chance here. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Cauley Stein. Omari Spellman comes in for Draymond Green. Burks, he's checked in for Glenn Robinson III. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Steph Curry. Right side Davis. James trying to free himself up. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Kuzma penetrating. And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Now, here's Burks. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Outside, Russell. Thompson in the corner. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
James with the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Spellman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Thompson. From deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Such a wide open look. And the Lakers lead by 15.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now Russell. He's coming off a 28-point game against Utah. Passes it to Spellman. On the wing, Thompson puts up a 3. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
You can count on this from Klay. He will stretch you from distance.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Stolen by Thompson. 11 feet away. Again, the miss by Thompson.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And finished off by Davis.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Russell after the basket by Los Angeles. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Inside, LeBron passes to Davis. The quick look, no good that time.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. He misses the free throw.
The former University of Colorado alumni Burks, a solid 2-guard who can really light it up.
Good on the second free throw. Sometimes, Smitty, you see someone make a pass and wonder, how did he even see that guy? I mean, it's amazing to me.
Yeah, I think Chris Paul leads that list. I think from a big Jokic, Trae Young is a young guy, Ben Simmons, Doncic, those guys see the floor extremely well.
Warriors trail by 13. Russell passes to Looney. Back to Russell. Here's Spellman. James covering. 5 to shoot. Spellman the pass to Russell. Here's the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
And finished off by Davis.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Thompson from long range. Still a very tough night shooting for him. That makes him 1 for 8 now.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Sinks the triple.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Now here's Burks. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. It's good. And that's now 7 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Caldwell Pope outside. James in the post. Working on Thompson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Makes it off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 15-point game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson from long range. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. LeBron. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see
what a
that
play.
one, unbelievable. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Both teams deciding to change it up. Rondo with the ball. 9 points last game out. To the middle, here's Howard. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Boy, Rondo's a handful in pick and roll sets. Always finds the right angle.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. the great Golden State Warrior scorers, Draymond Green spoke about feeding the hot hand.
I think there are times where one of the guys needs to take more shots, and sometimes where we can be a little bit too unselfish. You know, if one guy thinks, hey, man, I'm taking too many shots, let me get someone else involved. But if you got it going, we all want you to shoot.
Yeah, why not? Green knows that, Greg, if you're in the zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green more often than not is the one setting the table.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They've got Rajon Rondo. Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, it's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling. And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. Back to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Howard, the pass to Caruso. Here's Kuzma. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. That's good from Chris on the assist by Russell. Chris has got his first basket of the night.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
The shot by Rondo is no good. Warriors trail by 16. Down low, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Russell against Rondo. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Burks kicks to Russell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And you see Russell taking the hit on that shot. Great body control, potential and one. And D'Angelo Russell was expected to be targeted this past summer. Ends up as a sign and trade to the Warriors. Was going to leave Brooklyn after the Durant signing no matter what. Should be an interesting fit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Robinson comes in for Klay Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Alec Burks. Los Angeles calls timeout. And Russell at 6'5", able to play at the point guard or the shooting guard. Hey, when you look at his game, what's his best position?
Probably the one. I mean, we're seeing a trend towards bigger point guards at the same time that 4s and 5s are trending smaller. Everybody wants that switch ability on defense.
Warriors trail by 15. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at the Warriors. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Rondo, good, and the assist goes to James.
And when Rondo is dropping in the mid-range shots, it really opens up the floor for everyone else.
And so here is Golden State, trailing by 17. And here's Russell. He's got 13. Carries it from three-point range. Russell's got 16 points.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
It's LeBron with the drive, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Suns. Now, here is Russell. He's got 16. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Curry, and it's good off the glass. He's got 10.
Love the work Steph puts into his game. Accurate from every spot on the floor.
Here's Rondo. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by LeBron. 13 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Russell. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Howard trying to free himself up. Caruso, no good. A nice shot by Howard.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Curry with him. He's picked up by Rondo. From deep three-point range, Curry can't get it to go.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And LeBron throws it down.
I'll tell you, trying to guard LeBron, it's easy to get frustrated. And it's been that way all night.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Timeout called the Warriors. You know, Smitty, every team at some point faces some locker room turmoil. How tough is it to balance team chemistry?
You know, it's very tough. Sometimes you have those 1 or 2 player additions that it just changes the dynamic of your team. Sometimes you lose a leader. He might not be the best player. It's been a lot of times guys are playing for contracts, and some guys get a little bit upset because they figure they're playing for their individual success versus team. But when you have that right chemistry, it is beautiful.
Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. Quinn Cook comes in for Rajon Rondo. On the clock. Here's Green. That one off the back iron and out.
It's a shot you would think he would make, and he just doesn't make it all the time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Sunday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town.
And for that matchup with the Thunder, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Smitty, the NBA now permitting teams to sell international sponsorships. I mean, the league just continues to grow globally.
They have done a fantastic job. Teams can now enhance their visibility with this deal, and their internet makes this all possible when you get a chance to watch these teams all over the world.
That's a good point. The pass to Cook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry. The Lakers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
2 shots. Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Good on both. Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Will it go? He dishes it to Cauley Stein, and it's in there.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Lakers leading by 22. Here is Cook. Green left side. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Cauley Stein. There's Green. Plenty of space. The Lakers with the rebound. Over in the corner, Green. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green kicks to Curry. They double-team Curry. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The Lakers #1. The Warriors 4th.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
Here is Cook. Now Howard. From deep. Cook, good. Cook's got 7 points in the game.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Curry fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And they double up James to the left side wing. Howard in the post, guarded by Curry. Howard can't hit.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Robinson, that's good.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
And the Lakers call time here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Warriors also making a change. Spellman's checked in. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Curry with it. Now Green defending, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Curry. 10 points for him. Outside Robinson. Rebounded by Howard.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Davis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors.
And last season, really not a fun one for Dwight Howard as he missed a lot of time. A lot of games left on the table by him as he has battled those back issues.
And Davis sends it back.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
Here is Cook. He's got 7. Pass to Davis. Can he keep it going? Again, the Lakers. And with Howard, his presence was missed in the lineup last year due to injuries.
And Howard isn't what he once was, but he can still make a difference on the floor. That size and rebounding really hard to replace on a team by just one player.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Cook, the feed to Davis. Spellman with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here is Cook, guarded by Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Los Angeles, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Cook. And some changes here for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Robinson. And Alec Burks subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And so Cook nails both of them. 1:56 left in the first half. Outside Curry. Over Cook. Curry can't get it to go.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
.133 left to play here in the second quarter. He dishes it to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers leading by 23. Here's Cook. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Right side Curry. Goes back up. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Howard. Here's Green. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here is Cook. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Howard. Curry with the steal. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dwight Howard.
And at 6'7", Thompson could be a nightmare to match up with down low. The defense pretty much has to foul him when he's that far inside and hope he misses.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
The first free throw is good.
I would love to see Klay Thompson get to the line a little bit more. Thompson hits about 85% for his career.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
James against Thompson. LeBron with him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Dwight, what did you guys do to get the lead?
We're just trying to play good defense. It's tough down there, you know, but we're doing a good job of making them just shoot one shot and get out and run.
We'll see if we can keep that going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Boy, it was rough down there in the paint, and they were just dominant, taking it to the rack. But that's what you have to be willing to do. Take the action to the heart of the competition without any fear. That's why this is already a blowout.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely a subpar effort for them on the glass. That hurt. They're serious about cutting into this deficit. It's gut check time. Ugh. You hear that, Ernie? I'm hitting my gut. Ugh. You got to check your gut, Ernie. Ugh. Gut check time, Ernie.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green and Cauley Stein are down low. And it's Robinson in at the 3. And a deep 3 from Curry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Steph and Curry in a game of matching threes.
Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
What I love about AD, he doesn't just have a well-rounded game. He's elite at both ends of the floor.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Warriors shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field. Curry fires from way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. He kicks to Cauley Stein. Back to Curry. If a floater, count that bucket. Curry's got 20 points.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Outside Bradley. Cauley Stein against McGee. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Lays it up off the glass. Thompson's got 10 points.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
LeBron against Robinson. On the wing, Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Too much contact. You see what the defender's trying to do, but Davis can be sneaky.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here is Curry. 20 points for him. They double team Curry. Robinson for 3. Rebound the Lakers. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And Davis can't get it to go. Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Well, nobody gets hot in the NBA quite like Klay Thompson, Smitty. He is something else. Wow.
Players can get hot, Kevin, but when Klay gets hot, every shot falls in. The records he set with made threes in a game, 37 points in a quarter, 60 points in 3 quarters. When he gets rolling, it's a treat to watch.
Outside for Robinson, trying his luck from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Davis. A 3. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Got that one up quick. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
That basket doesn't happen without the hustle from Thompson there in transition. He is a beast at finishing fast break chances.
Outside, Davis launches a 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Davis has got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter, a nice 62% from the field. Now, here's Thompson. 12 points for him. Outside Curry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Bradley dishes to McGee. James. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Taking advantage of what's there. LeBron reads the situation correctly.
Golden State's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Curry against LeBron. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers take it the other way. Again, Los Angeles.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
To the inside, stolen by McGee. Here we go, James heading to the hoop, and James throws it down hard.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Curry finds Thompson. Robinson against Green. Robinson passes to Curry. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. McGee with the block, but he stays with it. Curry, good.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And the Lakers call time here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Robinson. LA has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Davis down low, working on Green. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 12 now in this quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Green kicks to Curry. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Golden State's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Lakers passing it around. Bradley, no one around him. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
This is where Avery Bradley's most effective, getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Warriors have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Curry way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 29.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And it's Green missing. The Warriors shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. And the jam by Steph Curry.
The creativity of Stephen Curry is on full display right there.
Here's LeBron. He gets it in there. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Russell. He's got 18. And there's Green on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, good recognition there. Draymond exploits the heart of that defense.
Thompson against LeBron. Kicks to Davis. Green passes to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. Here's McGee. And the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing Stephen Curry get up and send that one back.
The Warriors shooting for the game at 42%. From downtown. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from LeBron. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. Down low, here's McGee, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Marquise Chris. Omari Spellman comes in for Green. And Alec Burks subbed in for Steph Curry.
One shot.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Up top, Russell. James covering. Here's Looney. To the right side. Russell looking around. Keeps it alive. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Good D by Thompson.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
A 3-pointer, no good.
hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
LeBron trying to free himself up. The shot's good from McGee.
That's great offense. LeBron does it over and over again, whether it be for himself or for one of his teammates.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Bradley against Thompson. Back to Russell. Burks with it. Over Green. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
The handles of Burks really set him apart at 6'6". He's got some moves off the bounce.
Outside, Green. LeBron against Thompson. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
At the line for your Lakers, Daniel Green. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Green.
And though he's a physical, tough-minded individual, Danny Green's averaged less than 1 free throw attempt per game over his career. That's surprising.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avery Bradley. Rajon Rondo subbed in for JaVale McGee. Both free throws good from Green. And for the Warriors, they're shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Burks, the pass to Spellman. He kicks it to Thompson. The pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Russell from long range. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Inside, James, and the dunk by James.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. And here's Burks. Pass to Russell. A floater. Chalk up 2 there. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
And good awareness by Russell. Just reading the defense, goes with the floater there over the top.
Pass to Green. And here is Davis. Feeds it to Rondo. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's Burks. Russell with a wide open look. Again, Russell missing.
And he's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
And James throws it down.
The king, timeless, saying, I'm going to keep doing what I do until they catch up with me.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Passes to Spellman. Thompson inside, guarded by Kuzma. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Caldwell Pope comes in for James. And it's Alex Caruso in for Green. The Warriors also with a sub. Robinson's checked in. Burks on the wing. Back to Russell. 1 second left. Offline. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Warriors shooting 40% from the field. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Cook out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Up the floor, Cook, good.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Poole. Now Burks. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The explosive leaping of Burks serves him well in completing plays like that.
Well, we see these sponsorship patches on these uniforms now, Steve. This is the third and final year of the test run. I think it's here to stay. What do you think?
I do too. I think the numbers have also coincided that it's here to stay. I think also the revenue. I think people love it, and I think the sponsorship helps.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Davis. LeBron comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Cook. Free throw good, Burks. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. Kuzma outside. Howard kicks to James. Outside Rondo, 5 on the clock. No good on the three. Rondo's gone 2 for 5 tonight. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
At the line for the Warriors, Alex Burks. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Burks. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Elsewhere, the league's unveiled a new way for fans to watch. 99 cents. You get a 10-minute viewing pass for every out-of-market game. That's something.
I love it, Kevin, because I think a lot of times with social media, people are start talking about a game, and you can jump right in and get a chance to catch the most important part of the game.
And making it so affordable.
Yes, indeed. 99 cents. That sounds good to me.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And they double up LeBron. From the arc. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Poole. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the pass to Burks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Kevon Looney.
Marquise Chris.
Pascal, the pass to Chris. On its way from Burks for 2. Rondo with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
LA's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Kuzma outside. Rondo kicks to Caruso. LeBron is doubled. Shot clock at 5. Caruso, the pass to LeBron. Again, Los Angeles.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Poole. He's covered by Rondo. And it's sent back by Howard. And they get it back. And the basket by Pascal.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. 36 points for LeBron.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Spellman. James covering. There's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped. Howard with the steal. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James, no good. Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Pascal, guarded by Kuzma. Chris with it. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. Poole, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's Rondo penetrating, and he makes good on the layup.
And Rondo, with that attacking mindset, just finished at the hoop through contact.
Here's Poole. You know, Smitty, the NBA more active now in developing players before they enter the NBA. Not just the fundamentals, but the values of the game.
Yeah, I think it's a good move. The league has been taking a hands-on approach. There's nothing wrong with teaching the next generation life lessons about the sport and through the sport.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Green comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Avery Bradley in for Rajon Rondo.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Outside, Green. Pass to James. Fires it up. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. LeBron's got 38 points.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Poole, the pass to Burks. Chris with it. Burks looking around. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Five to shoot. The tray. Pascal's shot is off. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Los Angeles calls timeout. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. Green against Burks. Green kicks to Howard. Green, the pass to Bradley. Here's Kuzma. Offensive rebound. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
This is what you want from AD, to use his size and skill to cash in on second chance opportunities.
Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Pascal. And here's Chris. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Kuzma finds Howard. Over Chris. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. And players now, Steve, more able to dictate where they want to play. How has free agency changed since you came into the NBA?
I think the signing of shorter contracts, Kevin, guys with player options. And then I think also for a lot of players, they are not taking as much money, leaving money on the table because the endorsement deals off the court is making up for some of their money on the court.
And that one falls for Howard.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Howard hits them both. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Poole. Passes it to Burks. And Davis sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And Kuzma slams it in.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Here's Poole. Now the pass to Burks. Golden State moving it around. Here's Poole. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Bradley. Banked in off the glass.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The Warriors shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Here's Poole. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, a lot of progress being made from a technical standpoint. You can't escape it, Steve. Shoes now that can tighten themselves without laces, changing colors. Have you gotten yourself a pair yet?
Yeah, Kevin, I haven't, but I've bought a lot of pair for my kids. I do like these type of shoes where there are no shoelaces. I'm a little lazy right now, Kevin, but I love the technology that are going into shoes right now.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. That one goes. Count it.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Poole. To the paint. Trying to get open is Burks. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Pass to Chris. Pass to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis. Steve, how do you feel about the top college players getting some sort of compensation for their work?
You know, I don't know about top college players, Kevin. I think if you're going to do it, it has to be all college players. Because it's a team. And I think if you look at it, some of the ways I would love to see it, if those guys can get health insurance benefits, if they can get a longer time to finish their education, I love that type of compensation.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. And so it's the Lakers with it. To the middle, and stolen by Chris. Here's Burks, and he banks in the layup. Burks has got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Now here's Bradley. Defense right on him, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Warriors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Now here's Burks. Got a piece of it. Howard with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Pass to Daniels. To the paint. Out to Kuzma. Steve, for players, success brings so many opportunities, but sometimes the glitz and the glamour and the lifestyle get in the way of success on the basketball court.
You know it does, Kevin. A lot of these guys have a lot of things going off the court, and you want to encourage that. It's just when anything off the court starts to affect on the court, then it becomes a problem. Some guys can handle it from the beginning. Others need to mature before they can find that balance.
Free throw good, Kuzma. Russell, he's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Kuzma. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Poole. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He's in that AD rhythm. Defensively, you need to try and deny him the ball. He's too hot.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 41% on the night. And for a team schedule that includes 4 games and 5 nights, sports writers have introduced the term schedule losses due to fatigue. I just don't think that's very good, but it's the reality right now.
Yeah, it is. And sometimes, Kevin, you know these games, you travel a lot. Your legs are just done, and that's when you have to rely on a total team, play more guys. But it happens. You can't get out of this quicksand. You're going to have those type of losses.
And that's Howard's game. These interior looks that he puts in so easy.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Howard. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Alex Caruso in for Troy Daniels. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Inside, Davis. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. outside Russell. A three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got 23 points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
We were just talking about this, Steve, as the game of basketball always evolves. You look at the WNBA now, the quality of play there is terrific.
The talent level in the WNBA is at an all-time high. I love watching and gaining some tricks on how they play the game. And also, Kevin, athletically, there's a lot of young ladies being able to dunk the basketball now.
Absolutely amazing. You're right, Steve. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. .129 left to play here in the fourth. Yep, it counts. Bradley's got 9 points here in the second half.
Inside in traffic, Bradley doesn't care. Feels he can score now in any situation.
Davis against Russell. The pass to Pascal. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Russell gets it to go.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
It's Davis on the wing. Covered by Chris. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. 2 points. That one goes. James has got 40 points.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Pass to Pascal. And that one is hammered home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And the Lakers have possession. Down low. And it's Davis with the jam.
And it's just competing and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony, this was a win where you guys looked like you were confident and understood that you really can win every time out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, coming into every game, we think we can win each game, and we definitely believe that. And we got to go out there and fight every game, you know, hustle, our energy, our defense, and we're going to fight for the rest of the season.
Looking good out there right now, Anthony. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time